Hey guys, I'm Amy and you've landed on Belle Loves Bargains. That's my cow Effingham, and sometimes he co-hosts with me. He's got a lot to say. This channel is Dollar Tree and only Dollar Tree. And why? Because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1.25, people. So stick around, consider subscribing, and don't forget to give me that big thumbs up. And if you want to know more about the 4 uploads I do every week, just check out the description box for more information. Enjoy!
If tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my Effingham, I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom and they can't take that away. Hey, and I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. I think that's probably enough of that song. I have a cold.
Yes, you.
I'm pushing it really hard to get that even out.
She feels very hot with her cold.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome to Belle's Bargains. My name is Amy, and today is September 11th. So before we do anything on this channel, I think it is really important that we take a moment and thank everybody, all the first responders and everybody from 9/11 who did such an amazing job at such a horrible time in our country's history. And then on top of that, to say a quick prayer in remembrance of all the souls that went home to the Lord that day unexpectedly. It was a very sad day in the history of our country. But man, you know what I miss was how together we all felt. How as one country we felt so strong. And now I feel like we're so divided in so many ways.
A lot of things going on.
Yeah. So if everybody, please remember to take a moment today. If we can just do a quick little silent prayer for all those souls and for all of our first responders. Hope you joined us with that. And yeah, but we're going to go on to something else because life did go on after 9/11 and so many things have happened since then. But every year I think it's super important that we stop and remember. But today you've landed on Foodie Funday, which they just got one on Friday.
Yeah.
This is like pretty close, but that's because that was the one on the road.
Is this what we're having today?
This is what... doesn't look very appetizing, does
Just
it?
like, how does this go together?
It doesn't.
Not in any way, shape, or form.
It does not. Well, what happened was...
This is the accumulation of the leftovers?
This is like...
Yeah, you'll eat it.
Oh, well, Effingham, said they ate some of our Foodie Friday while we were gone.
Oh.
Maybe the kitties did. I don't know. Anyway, Effingham is so happy. Are you happy that we're home? Yeah. Gosh, we haven't even taken any time to talk about the trip.
Oh.
I know, Effingham. I know. The kitties were back. I know. We got the whole thing. All right. So before we get into that, at the end of this video, we will go over our whole trip and tell you all about it. So stick around if you want to hear all of that. And Effingham will share all of the episodes with the cats while we were away. So that'll be at the... Just wait till the end, Effingham. We'll do that. All right, if you're new to the channel, you're just landing here, you've landed on the Foodie Funday, which Marcus always joins me to do the Foodie Funday, so we have more than one opinion on the food.
Thank you for inviting me.
You're always welcome here. I married you. You're always welcome.
On Foodie Funday.
On Foodie Funday.
Thank you.
Can't do crafts with me, though. Well, sometimes you can. Not very often. When we're on the road, you're going to have to do that. All right, so today, if you don't know, this channel is Dollar Tree, and only Dollar Tree. I do Dollar Tree. I do Dollar Tree hauls. I do Dollar Tree crafts. I do Dollar Tree upscales. I do Dollar Tree food reviews. And that's all I do is the Dollar Tree. Like, I don't even go into other stores.
Have some coffee.
Why?
Just...
Why? Is that why?
Just have some coffee. Come on.
Because you like my
Swish
coffee
it around
breath.
in there. There we go.
Is that better?
Much better.
Is that better? I'm sick though. You know when
I
you're
know,
sick,
I
you
know.
got.
Yeah, and you.
Why? It's just so true. When people are sick, you have horrible breath. All right, let's dive in.
Anyway, sorry about that.
So speaking of being sick, this is electrolyte drink, blueberry flavored. I had one when we were on the road. It was another flavor. It wasn't this flavor. So
We did?
yeah.
Oh
it
yeah,
was-
when we
no.
got there, we put it. Yeah.
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 I don't remember what flavor it was though.
It was in a square bottle, just like that.
Well, it was the same thing,
Well,
only it was different.
didn't we comment on that one while we were on the road?
Yeah, it was
Okay,
on
yeah,
our
I
Foodie
thought-
Funday.
yeah, okay.
I just don't remember what
I like
flavor
it
it
because they're
was.
square. So
Yeah.
I'm like, this can go in the corner of a cooler.
Of your lunch cooler is very
Electrolyte
easy.
drink, blueberry flavored, 21.3.
I think you should grab a glass soap because we probably shouldn't. I just drank out of your
Glass
coffee
soap?
cup. Somebody suggested, it's Mickey. Arizona Mickey suggested that I buy clear plates and bowls for Foodie Funday.
she did actually. Yeah.
Which we didn't buy them when we were in Minnesota because we were
breakage.
traveling. Yeah.
those are, how about that?
But it is something that I'm gonna do the next time I go to a Dollar Tree. I will be picking up some clear, provided they have them. I'll pick up some clear plates, just so that then when we do these things, you can see the food better. Okay. So anyway, so we're gonna start with this.
We're gonna get like little food cams on our glasses.
But this stuff seems pretty good. It's like full of electrolytes.
January of 24.
Oh, it's an electrolyte drink, blueberry flavored. Schnozberries. Do schnozberries really taste like schnozberries? Why every time I say blueberry do I think of that movie? Y'all know the movie, right? You know what? I don't really think I can taste a whole bunch.
Tastes like bubble gum.
It does. It tastes like Kool-Aid. Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Pretty good.
I mean, actually it's not bad. And vodka.
Little on the sweet side.
If
for
you
me.
threw vodka in it, you could get your electrolytes. Like, it is a little sweet, but that's, those things usually are. Okay, so we didn't even go over what we were going to taste today because it's kind of an awkward.
It's got 40% of your daily allowance of zinc, so it might help you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
We ran out of zinc, yeah, so maybe we should. Anyway. Sorry. Made in Mexico.
Okay, so one of the things that we're going to try today
Distributed by Biscuits and Cookies.
Is that what it says? Nuh-uh.
Distributed by Biscuits and Cookies International.
Distributed by Biscuits and Cookies.
I don't know what that has anything to do with
You be
it.
biscuit, I'll be cookie. Okay, so these I picked up a couple weeks ago. Super curious to try them. They're the Naked Noodle. And they're fine egg noodles. You should talk more. My voice is so bad.
Yeah, so we have Thai sweet chili. And we have firecracker chicken flavor Chinese style.
I don't know where that voice comes from.
Apparently they're both, so this is suitable for vegetarians. This says it's vegetarian. This one says it's also a source of protein. Apparently this is not a source of protein, but it does have 3 on the spicy scale. Might I add 3 spicy, right? So there's where your collective information, 2.75 ounces each. Basically, they're going to be noodles. Store in dry place for for best before end. See base of cup.
Well, on the base of the cup is your expiration date.
For best before end.
Yeah. See it on the bottom of the cup.
For
bottom
best,
of the cup.
I understand that, but for best before end.
For best before end date, see bottom of cup. For the best before end date.
May of 23.
So for the worst before end date, look on the top of the cup.
November of 22.
All right, so we're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
We're gonna try these. Wait. So we're also gonna try some of the Kingsford baked beans, which I'm excited. What?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna try these, but then we have this Louisiana hot sauce. No, not Louisiana Crystal Pure hot sauce. So thought we could use that with the baked beans. You like hot sauce? You could try it with the baked beans. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. We also have pickles, kosher dills. These are by Breckenridge Farm, and I feel like we've tried them before, but then I feel like we haven't. I don't know. We eat a lot of pickles here.
You want some more coffee?
And then we have the Vlasic Sweet Delish. What did I just say? Vlasic Sweet Relish.
Sweet Delish.
Do we have to try this, though? I mean, we know what it tastes like.
I've
hauled it like a couple times. We use it in our tuna.
Yeah.
We don't. We're just going to tell you how amazing it is. How about that? Then we have some dessert stuff. So I've hauled these 3 different times. The Betty Crocker, right?
Do not
Duncan
eat raw
Hines.
batter.
Duncan
Do not eat raw
Hines.
batter. Do not eat
It's
raw
the
batter.
mermaid, it's the space guy, and it's the unicorn. So we're gonna make those just to give them a try and see what we think.
Just another side note, back to my noodles.
Back to his noodles.
Produced in
You know
the
that doesn't sound right? Back to my noodle.
Produced in the United Kingdom, manufactured by something in the UK, and same thing. Produced in the United Kingdom.
Okay.
But completely different location on the cup, so it's kind of weird. Well, what I was staring at, so here's what was going on while you guys were talking. This one has like a tear down, perforated.
To take the label off.
To take the label off. This one has a different type of opening to tear off the.
Interesting,
Yeah, so they're not produced exactly the same, and on the base of the cup, anyways, just for what it's worth, the devil's in the details.
So we hauled these
we hauled
over there
these.
with Minnesota Mickey. Mickey, have you tried them yet? Are they any good? So we're going to try those. These are the last thing that we're going to try. And actually, I've had these.
What are we gonna do with those?
We're going to try the flavored marshmallows.
Should we make
They're
some hot
orange,
chocolate?
strawberry, lemon, lime, and mini marshmallows. You know, we should probably put them in our... No.
Let's
We're
make some hot chocolate.
No.
Yes. hot
No.
chocolate.
This isn't
Hot
the kind of
chocolate.
marshmallow you put in hot chocolate.
How do you know? Have you done it?
It's Fruity Fun marshmallows.
I love hot chocolate. This seems
Maybe
fun.
in tea.
No. I'm having. Would you like some tea now?
Hold on, I'm going to drink your coffee.
Yeah, you should. For the moment, we are good. All right.
I can't help it, I'm sick.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
you
start
start that.
this.
Well, then hand me the scissors. I'm gonna try the fruity marshmallows. Even though he thinks like I shouldn't. I don't know why. But I'm going to. Okay, and I was gonna make some Rice Krispie treats with them. That's what I was thinking I would try anyway. Okay, so we have lemon, lime, strawberry. What did we have again? Orange, strawberry, lemon, lime. That's all we have. Orange, strawberry, lemon, lime. Okay, so they're stuck together a little bit. So I feel like the lemon, lime. You know why? Oh. Okay, you could. Okay, maybe I can't taste. I have a cold, so maybe it's skewing my. It might be skewing my taste buds.
I'm gonna do.
I can taste it, just not getting a strong flavor.
They're all. Stuck
I know.
together.
You know why?
I'm gonna do the green ones because they were smashed in the bag. Oh, that's good.
They are?
That's limey. Very limey. Okay, I'm gonna do 3 yellow ones. 3 yellow ones. Mm-hmm. Definitely different.
Yeah.
Good. 3 pink ones. What other colors do we have?
Well, it's strawberry, orange, and lemon and lime. That's strawberry.
Not my favorite of the flavors.
What about the orange? It's back in the bag, so they must be good.
But they're really.
They're very soft. And the only reason they're sticking together is because we stuck them in the car. Oh, okay.
I like the orange. I like the green. I like the yellow. Not so much the pink.
You're right. It would be good in ice cream. These would be good in ice cream. Thank you, Effingham. That's an excellent idea. Okay, so the only reason they're sort of stuck together is because we took them in the car. We were going to do a Foodie Fun, not on the trip. It was before that.
Really?
Yeah, when we went to the property and we were going to do a Foodie Funday, and we
Oh,
didn't.
yeah.
And then, yeah, anyway, because it was raining and all that. So, anyway, so we didn't. So that's why. But I think they're good. I think you like them better than I do. Is that fair to say?
It's fair to say.
Okay, I'm going on to pickles.
Pickles!
Where did the coffee go that we were going to try?
I put it back in the fridge because it was getting warm.
Oh, give me the avocado
I wanted
coffee
to- I
after
wanted
the
to see-
pickles.
What?
Give me the avocado. It's avocado coffee. After the pickles. It is. Go read it.
Yeah, but what?
After the
It
pickles.
says after the pickles.
No, it's avocado coffee.
I know it's avocado coffee. But
For
what does it have to do with,
after the pickles.
what does it have to do with after the pickles?
For after the pickles. I can't open the pickles. I'm weak. think you're gonna have to open the pickles. Yeah, avocado coffee, vanilla. Apparently, this stuff is pretty expensive everywhere else. Avocado. Oh, I get it. Instead of avocado, it's avocado. That's kind of funny. Okay, so I don't want a whole pickle. So if you just take a bite, then I'll take a bite. How about that? So these are Breckenridge Farm. And it's like their Breckenridge Farm stuff is there now all the time.
So this is one right out of the center. So how many did you get in there? Let me see. So there's 6, 7 left.
No, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 left.
There's 8 left.
No, 7 left. I think you're right.
7 plus this. So you get 8 of these dudes. And
it says 10 servings per container.
How much is a serving?
Oh, pickle. 1 ounce, 1 pickle. 5 calories per pickle. So these are distributed by Greenbrier. So this is a Dollar Tree food.
Product of
India. And it's 5 calories, 220 milligrams sodium, 1 carb. I mean, these are like, you can eat these. We should go on a pickle diet. You want to go on a pickle diet?
I love pickles.
I don't know. I like that pickle.
So for the record, what I did is I went to the Keurig and I just pulled straight hot water as opposed to throwing it in the micro.
Do you like the pickle?
I did. It's not a heavy dill for those of you that are like,
no, it's not. I like it.
It's a very light dill.
I really like it. I'm going to put them in the fridge. Those will go in our lunch next week. I'll be buying more of these because we take pickles all the time in our lunch, and I buy those like sour ones for him and whatnot. They're $1.25 for an individual package. So I can certainly we could each take a couple a day, and this would be more than, but it would be like, if we both took 2, it'd be like 2.5 days worth of a snack in our lunch.
On a side note.
Yeah. I know you love.
Not from the Dollar Tree.
Oh, shoot.
Not from the Dollar Tree. But did we do a haul when we were in Texas?
I did a Texas haul when we got back, yeah.
One of the things that we found there was this. Old Smoky Tennessee moonshine. They're moonshine pickles. And
still haven't eaten them all.
Shine responsibly, it says.
You show them your quail eggs from Minnesota, too.
Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Do not store in direct sunlight.
That's not Dollar Tree, so okay.
40 proof. Anyways,
So
we love pickles.
There. We like pickles. So this is the Vlasic relish that's there. And you guys, I got to tell you, this is a really good buy. I was at the grocery store, and I think it was like $2.69 on sale for the same size thing. I don't know why Vlasic is there. I don't think it's going to stay, but if you see it, grab it. We've grabbed quite a few jars of it because we use it in our tuna. And so, yeah, we don't need to try this. I think we all know what sweet relish tastes like, so it's also great on hot dogs, correct? Okay, so Marcus is going to get us our soups, and we'll try those. All right, so we have the baked beans are in the microwave. The noodles are cooking. But I wanted to show you guys, we're getting ready to mix these up to cook them. So this is the Galaxy cupcake. Look, it's like dark. It's like gray. Weird looking. It's a chocolate cake mix flavored with other natural flavors and sprinkles. So that one's gray. This one is pink. And this one is vanilla flavored purple cake mix with sprinkles. Okay. And this one is also vanilla flavored and pink. So we're going to add water into these, and then we'll bake them in a little bit and then throw their sprinkles on them. Wondering, we didn't do it, but maybe we should do one with milk. These two seem to be the same flavor, and see if that makes a difference. And we have almond milk in the fridge, and I wonder if that would make it taste better. Yeah?
Yep.
I think we should try that. Okay, we're going to be back with noodle tasting. Wait, he's still mixing cake. So I got the baked beans out, and they look just like baked beans. What I will say, though, is that they have like really good full beans in there. All right, so these are the Kingsford baked beans, which I was like, wow, why are they there? Brown sugar molasses baked beans in a rich sweet sauce. No MSG, no preservatives, gluten-free. There's 3.5 servings in here. It's 150 calories per serving, which is a half a cup. And there's 0 fat, 510 milligrams sodium, 33 carbs, 4 fibers, 15 grams of sugar, 5 grams of protein as well. So the Kingsford trademark and logo are trademarks of the Kingsford Products Company. So
But they're not made in the UK.
No, distributed by Vietti Foods Company out of Nashville, Tennessee. Ingredients are water, beans, brown sugar, molasses, modified food starch, tomato paste, salt, natural flavorings. So, also, we're going to try the Louisiana hot sauce. Now, I got to tell you guys, I happen to be watching, what's her name? Prairie Woman, Prairie Mama, Prairie... Pioneer lady.
Yeah, she's a cooker.
And, I mean, she does, yeah, I don't even know what show her show's on.
It's on the Pioneer Cooking Show.
Is it on HGTV or something like that?
I'm not sure.
Anyway, so this is Best Buy 2 of, well, it's been scratched off. 228 of whatever.
It's hot sauce.
It's hot sauce, so it's fine. So this is Louisiana Pure Crystal Hot Sauce. It's 6 fluid ounces, 0 calories, 35 servings per container, and ingredients are aged red cayenne, peppers, distilled vinegar, and salt. It's all
Product
by
USA.
Bauer
Louisiana.
Foods. It's out of Louisiana. Well, it's Louisiana hot sauce. Anyway, that Pioneer woman, I was randomly watching it.
Yeah.
And she was making chicken bites, like boneless chicken wings.
Yep.
She threw a pound of, or not a pound, I think a cube of butter in with like a Louisiana, I'm pretty sure it was Louisiana hot sauce. And that was hot sauce for wings. Like, I'm going to try that.
So, mixed up
Doesn't that sound good?
the cakes. There you go. That's the Galaxy, which is chocolate. There's a little bit of bubble gum, blue. But we thought they looked the same. Apparently, they weren't.
They don't.
So this is the almond milk one.
Okay, baby, I'm not a baked beans person. You know that, but these are good. I'm buying more. I'm buying more of these for camping. They're Best Buy May of 25.
May of 25?
Yeah, you got like 3 years. Aren't those good?
Those are King's Fruits?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
They're really good. Eat these.
That's like a good barbecue sauce,
Yeah.
man. That, you wouldn't need to put any barbecue sauce in whatever you're eating. If you're eating ribs or chicken or something, you just dab it in your beans.
I'm buying more.
I'd hook up on that.
Oh, they're really, you guys, they're really good.
Those are really, really good. So I guess your taste is good for that, huh?
I don't even normally, sorry guys, I don't even normally like baked beans aren't like a thing for me. But, okay, so let's get a little bowl, babe, and you can put some hot sauce in them.
They're sticky sweet. They're good.
They're very good. Well, it's that sweet.
You want a little bowl?
That's why they're good. We got you a little bowl.
I'm going to start one of these cupcakes. What do I do?
Yeah, I don't remember. Okay. You want me to do that and you do your hot sauce?
No, I got this. You do the hot sauce.
Okay, so I'm just going to put some baked beans in a little bowl for him. And maybe because these are molasses, maybe this isn't the best thing to do them with. I don't know. Sweet and sour. Okay, so here.
Yep.
You want me to just put some in, babe?
Yep.
I'm going to smell it. Woo! Yeah.
Oh, salivation.
Oh, okay. So, okay, these are maple sweet, but it might be amazing. These are brown sugar molasses, but I feel like sugar and hot is really, really good in so many things.
That smells good.
Yeah, we might have to buy more of this,
yeah,
too.
it's a hot wing sauce for sure.
Okay, so, but remember, I'm going to try it to do the butter with the Louisiana hot sauce to make wings. Can you taste it?
Yeah, I don't believe it made it hot. It just added it.
Twang! Let's add some more. Let's add more.
That's enough.
Oh, now it's going to be hot, huh? Woo! We got some hot sauce in our beans. I'm buying more of the beans, though, you guys. I cannot say enough. Those are so good. I'll be finishing those as soon as we're done with our video. Now?
No, it's definitely there, but I don't.
Okay, put a little bit on your spoon. Let's do it that way. Let's just try a little bit.
No, come on here.
I know. Sorry. Let's try it. Okay, try that. I'm going to light your mouth on fire.
Let's show.
Got a good spoonful. Take your medicine. I can taste it. What do you mean you can't taste it in here?
I can taste it, but I don't believe that it's hot.
It's good.
It's very tangy. It's very. It's got a little kick on the heels, but it's not burn your mouth.
I like it. I like this a lot. But you know what? I'm a big wow! Look at that cook up.
All right, next one. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm big. So this is distilled vinegar. I'm a big vinegar person. I do like vinegar. I like red wine vinegar. I like to make salad dressings out of what's that other vinegar?
Vinaigrette.
Anyway, okay. So now we take the cake
Apple cider.
and we haven't even eaten our noodles yet. Okay, so
Let's
now
do
we're gonna
something.
take the cake and we just put this on top of it. Look at that, how cute that is. These are so cute for kids. So cute. Okay, I'm gonna drink some of my electrolyte blue stuff. All right, so I feel like a fork is acceptable for the Galaxy cupcake, don't you? Oh, it's so fluffy, you guys. And there's like little something in
It's
it,
all the
little
way you mix
white.
it. I'm pretty sure it has to do with the mixing.
Get your own fork. You shouldn't be eating my. Oh. Okay. Never gonna buy it again unless the grandkids were here. But that's incredibly fluffy.
Oh,
Like, it'd be a super cute thing to send in your lunch for your birthday. Look at it. See, there's like the white in it, like the Galaxy.
I mean, being that it's just water and
which
like,
is amazing.
the microwave for a minute.
That's kind of amazing. Fluffy, right? Super light. Good job, Duncan Hines. So this one is chocolatey, and it's the Galaxy chocolate cake mix, Galaxy cake cup. So that one's really cute. Should we try some noodles? This one is the mermaid cupcake. I'm gonna let it sit for a second because it's super hot. But let's put the mermaid sprinkles on it.
I'm gonna stir the noodles.
All right. I guess we're having baked beans and cake for dinner tonight. And marshmallows. I can't get this off. I hate that when that happens. Sometimes these are sealed so well. Okay, well, that's it. Going at it with a fork. Go the old-fashioned way. Just rip it. Look at the sprinkles, though. They like got little like pearlized things for the. My nails are a mess. I've been crafting today. Okay, so ready for some noodles? All right, let's. You want to try the cake first? Okay.
Yeah.
So this one is vanilla flavored purple cake with sprinkles.
Mermaid.
It's mermaid. It's got like, again, really fluffy, and there's like rainbow colors inside of it.
Throughout it. Yeah. How's the granular stuff?
Hard.
Smells good. I mean, it smells like sweet cake.
Again, I think these are super cute for kids. Like, you know, go and visit Grandma's house and have some mermaid cake mix. Super cute. Those little candy things are a little hard, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, but
I'd be interested in rolling the dice and seeing if you mix it with hot water. If it would set up, or you have to cook it in the microwave for an hour, or I mean a minute. It's only for a minute.
it's only for a minute.
Okay.
Okay, let's try some noodles. Then we're gonna try the last one. We'll try is the cake that we made with the vanilla.
By the way,
almond milk.
when I was mixing, the one had the 3 spicy at the top. Because the packaging is different between them. Somewhere on here. Oh yeah, this one is a 5 spicy. Oh, that's getting on there. Okay. Anyways, so
they don't
let's
say
do
what their spicy is in the same place.
the packaging is not in the same place on either one.
Okay,
so let's
so this
try
one is-
the 3 spicy.
This is the 3 spicy. So, oh, you guys, look at that.
It's very thin noodles. It's not like top ramen.
No, it's different. It's completely
Definitely
different. These are naked noodles. Sweet chili Thai. Okay. I'm really hoping these are amazing because I'm going to buy them for the fall and winter. Way better than top ramen. I'm not feeling the spice, though.
The broth is very thin.
Yeah.
Top ramen, I feel, has a lot more sodium in it, a lot more flavor to it. So there's that. Let me try a bite.
If there's some chicken in that, right? I don't think it's very hot.
I don't think it's spicy at all.
Did we stir it up enough?
I did. I stirred. That's why. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, they're not super flavorful.
Okay. Get your fork.
I'm getting my fork. I'm gonna grab it. Oh, you want to hold it? Okay.
No, I'll give it to you. I just wanted you to get your fork.
I gotcha. Okay, so is this one hot?
It's supposed to be hotter. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, hotter. Hotter.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna be hotter. There's more more goods in
More
it.
stuff in it.
I'm gonna dig down, see if I can get more stuff out of the bottom of this one, maybe. No, that's it. That's all that's in there.
This one has a fiery sweet. I guess it is a sweet and sour kind of taste to it that I'm tasting. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You like that one?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, did we talk? There's
Definitely
280 calories in this one. Yeah, like it's clearing up my nose, so it's definitely hotter. And that one has how many calories?
280.
280. So they both have 280. How much? I wonder how much the top ramen one like this size has.
8 grams of sugar, 60 grams of carb,
That's a lot.
8 grams of protein. It's got some potassium for you. 80 milligrams, only 2% of your daily value, but well,
I don't know. Okay, well they're not bad, but I don't
They're
know
not bad.
for $1.25. Like, I might buy them again.
you could doctor them up and make them pretty good. I think it's a good base quality.
It is. Okay, so let's try avocado. It's hard to say. Avocado. So this is a vanilla. What is wrong with me? Vanilla cold brew coffee with avocado milk. 135 milligrams caffeine. That's a lot for this little 7.5 fluid ounce thing. Wow, it's 100 calories in it. There's 10 grams of fat. 3 carbohydrates, sorry.
Made
No
in
protein.
the U.S.
13 milligrams of potassium. Well, that doesn't do anything. It's 0%. 1 milligram of iron.
Where is it made
I
at?
think I should shake it. It's vegan, nut-free, dairy-free? Is it dairy-free?
Dairy-free, nut-free, gluten-free. It's ethical. It's keto certified and vegan.
It's ethical. It's ethical coffee.
Half an avocado of healthy fats in each can.
Oh, so you get your avocado in it. It's your
Serve chilled, refrigerated after avocado. 1% for the planet member, so 1% of their sales goes to help save the planet in some way, shape, or form. But it says made in the USA, but I don't know where. There is a website. Anyways.
Shaker. Shake, 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 shake.
Shake your booty.
Shake your booty. Shake, shake, banana, shake, shake.
It smells like.
What does it smell like? I can't smell. Oh, I can smell.
I don't know that I can describe the smell. I'm glad you drank first.
Sorry. It's very thick.
It's chocolatey, kind of.
Yeah, it's vanilla. It's thick vanilla-y.
Is it vanilla? I think it's got chocolate to it.
You're right, but that's the coffee because it's vanilla. It says vanilla, but it's the coffee and the vanilla, and it's made with avocado milk. So I'm wondering if that's why it feels so thick.
Maybe.
I kind of like it.
I like it.
Don't
get me wrong.
I think somebody mentioned no. That was another coffee. Anyway, I like them. Sharon, you should look these up because I'm pretty sure these are pretty expensive anywhere else.
I bet.
And I'm also curious about the naked noodle. I bet the naked noodle is pretty expensive too. And how about Vlasic sweet relish? But that's, I know because I actually looked at that one. And these, I feel like baked beans for $1.25 that's about right.
Yeah, but back to our last cake.
Oh yeah, we have a cake and we have pumpkin spice Oreos.
Say what?
Oh no.
All right.
My fork is still in the Thai noodles. In the naked noodles. Okay, so this one just looks pink. It's like a hot pink cake.
But it's a lot. It looks.
Still fluffy.
Yeah.
Very fluffy cakes.
I don't like the hard stuff.
But kids do.
Now, for the record,
That's better with the almond milk.
the sprinkles that she put on it are slowly starting to actually melt into because she put them on when the cake was so hot. They're actually breaking down and kind of flooding out almost like an icing. Only on this one. I don't see it happening on the other ones.
No, well the other one didn't have they had the
they
little
didn't have
cookie
the
crumbs.
they don't have thin sprinkles.
Okay, so I think it's better made with the almond milk.
I would agree. Might be even better made with whole milk. But
Almond milk's kind of like whole milk, thickness wise. Okay.
I'd be interested to see if you took it and you mixed it with whole milk and then find a way to recap it and just let it sit. Does it sit?
You made me coffee.
I made hot chocolate.
Oh, I thought you made coffee.
No, I made hot chocolate.
Okay. Well, I'll finish your coffee.
That's fine.
All right, let's try the Oreos. The last thing we're going to try today.
I'm putting marshmallows.
That's so disgusting. He's going to put those marshmallows in his hot chocolate, people. You're like a child. You know that? Okay, don't forget, stick around because we'll end this video and then we'll talk about our trip. We'll sit down and talk to you about it. I wish we could do a live, you guys. It's so hard to do a live here because our internet stinks.
Yeah, we could do a live at like midnight on
I mean, it's
Sunday.
just like, it breaks up. It's crappy. I've tried to do them. I'll try again at some point, but I don't know. Okay, so this is the Oreo pumpkin spice. We don't need to say anything else about it except it's Oreo pumpkin spice, right? Yeah. It looks like baby turds.
Thanks.
Welcome. Very pumpkin spice.
I like it.
So it's their vanilla, their yellow cookie with the pumpkin spice inside.
It's not, I mean, I guess you can do it with milk, but I think it's more of a coffee. Or hot chocolate.
You know, if we went, sorry.
Oh, go ahead, get it out. All the crumbs and everything.
So if we went,
That smells better. Eat some more.
eat some more. If we go to the property for Thanksgiving, like we've done plenty of times, be kind of cute instead of pumpkin pie.
Some of those pumpkin coffees and some of that.
Pumpkin Oreos,
Yeah.
pumpkin spice flavored cream. Okay, I think those are good.
Yeah, I do.
I'm actually kind of impressed. I kind of like those.
I don't think I would eat more than 6 in one sitting, though.
No, and there's 6 in here. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's 6 in here. I think it's splitting the package.
But I mean, what I'm getting at is I could sit down with Oreos and a gallon of milk.
This
and
is
tear that up.
and this is heavier.
Yeah, this is thicker, heavier,
That-
sweeter. I
that's
don't know.
sweet.
You can only have, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
well, it's like pumpkin pie. You can't eat a whole pumpkin pie, but I could eat an entire chocolate cake.
I don't know.
And the reason is-
I don't know. I think I could do some damage to a pumpkin pie.
But I could not. Like, it just gets too pumpkin-y or something. All right, let's go over everything that we ate today.
It's usually because the turkey
So
puts
let's
me to
start with, what do we start with first?
sleep. We started with first the
Marshmallows. Marshmallows.
marshmallows.
And Marcus likes the marshmallows. You like them, right?
They're my coffee. Yeah. Oh, I
They're
like
in
them
your hot
individually.
chocolate. Are they good in your hot chocolate?
Yeah, they're floating, doing what marshmallows do.
You know what I'm going to do with them? I'm going to take what's left of them and the Pokemon cereal that I got at the Dollar Tree and some butter, and I'm going to make some Rice Krispie treats that aren't Rice Krispie treats, but they're Pokemon.
Pokemon treats?
With the flavored, yeah. I'll bet they'll be amazing,
Yeah.
actually.
Make Pokemon bars and give them out at Halloween.
No, that's not
Of course,
what
nobody's allowed to take candy from homemade
Yeah.
types of. I remember.
For those of you that just noticed that I pulled my cereal out of the fridge, I always keep the cereal in the fridge, okay? Somebody was like, when I first did a video of my fridge full of Dollar Tree things, I've never known anybody. And the whole reason that started was, let me explain it once again, when the kids were little, I'd have all these different cereals as a coupon shopper, and so there would be like, buys and whatever, and there'd be all these cereals. And they would go and open up the cereal that they wanted. And I was like, no, because it goes bad. So they could only eat the cereal that was in the fridge.
When it's gone, you can put
It was
it
a
in
good.
box with
It was
yeah.
a good way to do it. And ever since then, my cereal's been in the fridge.
And I'm sure, I mean, it keeps the humidity down, keeps it from going stale as quickly.
You eat it out of the fridge all the time, and it tastes fine, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
It's pretty crisp.
It is.
Yeah. Okay.
It is.
So, you like these?
I do.
I'm not gonna buy them again. I just bought them to try them,
I
but
wouldn't
it's
be
not.
all over it, but it's like, no, they may.
But they're fine if you needed some flavored marshmallows. I was just intrigued because they were flavored marshmallows,
Yeah, and I imagine if you
that's
got
fine.
them and didn't like haul them around hundreds of miles
like we
and
did.
stuff and leave them in the heat and
It
whatever.
wasn't
that-
hundreds of miles, but oh yeah, it was.
Yeah, well,
Anyway, but also I think they're going to be really good in Rice Krispie things because of the flavors. So there's that. Okay, then we
or
went
we
on
could do
to
a gingerbread house.
Oh yeah,
That'd be cute doing
Be
a
super
accessory
cute
or
on a gingerbread house.
Either,
you
yeah.
could do, oh yeah, that's such a good idea.
anyways, side note.
Where did our electrolyte bottle go? I threw it away. That's right, because I'm drinking it. So these, I actually like these. And they're full of some good stuff. It's 21 fluid ounces, so I feel like this is a pretty decent buy for $1.25. And there's no calories to it. And he likes that it's square, so there's that.
Yeah,
So I would actually do these again.
yeah, I would.
I'm drinking it right now.
Yeah. So it must be used by a specific date. It doesn't say it must be drank or it's best by. It must be used by. So you can pour it into making cake, or you just have to use it. You just have to use it.
You're so weird.
Okay.
All right, the baked
Beans.
beans.
Yeah.
I really like these.
Have we just not had baked beans in a while, or what?
I haven't.
But it's straight up thick, good barbecue sauce for ribs, man.
When your sister and brother-in-law were camping with us, we made baked beans, and they were bushes, and I was like, ugh, I wasn't that impressed with them. We made them.
Okay.
These are really good. I do really, really like the Kingsford baked beans. Okay, now, then we went on to cakes. So we'll do all the cakes all at once. So super fluffy.
Yep.
I'm kind of impressed.
Well, actually, we had a hot sauce in there with the beans.
Oh yeah, we like the hot sauce though. We do like the hot sauce. I would buy that again. For sure. We always have hot sauce in the house. So the thing is, I don't like the little pearly things that come on the unicorn and mermaid. But if you do get these, you definitely use vanilla milk or regular milk instead of water. I think it made it 100 times better.
Oh, it did.
And they're super fluffy. This is super impressive for this. Like, add a little liquid and throw it in the microwave for a minute. Like,
it's better than
kids?
the ones that you put in the ones that you put in the coffee cup. But there's 4 of those in a box. Remember those that we used to get?
Yeah, but
They don't have those anymore.
no, those were muffins, weren't they? Or were they cakes? They were cakes. That was a while ago. Oh, that was Ghirardelli's. It was Ghirardelli's that we did a while ago. Yeah.
It's fluffier than that.
It is fluffier than that. Okay, the noodles.
Noodles.
So the noodles are interesting.
Interesting.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking they need to be mixed. I'm thinking they're a good
You
light.
know you overfilled them. Filled to here. That's why it's so light. I just saw the fill line. Not a big deal, baby. It happens.
No, we'll have to get some more and try it again. Take 2. Yeah, I didn't see that.
Yep. And you just filled it to the top.
Well, what happened was
so
I was
that
trying
explains.
to pour the hot Keurig water into there, and it like the lid folded shut, and then the hot water splashed on my hand and it burned my hand, and so I was like, ah. Anyway,
It was more than rah.
it was woo, ah.
No, it was more than that. Might have been some expletives that came out. Okay, so anyway, that's why it
Maybe
seemed
that's
a
why
little
the broth
watered
is a little
down.
thin.
Yeah, okay, I think that's why. So I think we should try those again. I would buy those again. I did like those.
I would be willing to. Yeah.
Okay, so then we had
Cake.
pickles. Pickles went back in the fridge. Pickles are a
went back in the
yes.
fridge.
Pickles are an absolute. Breckenridge Farm, which is the new like DT. I don't know if it's their It's their new. Where are the pickles?
I don't know. I think.
Oh, they're right here. It's the new, it's like one of their new brands or something, the Breckenridge Farms. So I really like it. And the kosher dills are very good, not too heavy. So I would yes these again.
So with 8 of those pickles, I mean, if you threw one in a Sammy bag for your lunch every day, you know, to get, let's say you mouthed one here and there, a week's worth of side snack for $1.25 in your lunches. That works for me.
Okay, these are good. But I'm only gonna buy them like if we went camping as like a little, treat, Thanksgiving Day treat. It's not anything. We don't buy cookies though. Like literally, it's not a thing that we do. Okay, so honestly, only for something like what? Yeah, I know we look like we eat cookies all the time. I would only get again if I had grandkids over. I don't have any grandkids that are really that young anymore. So
I mean, if she was sick and it was like her birthday and I didn't have time to whip up a cake,
in your lunch for
or
your
sent one
birthday.
in lunch, or for some sort of small celebration, just,
Maybe.
Hey,
The
hello,
pickles we
candle.
will definitely be buying again. I absolutely love the pickles.
The coffee.
The coffee. Oh yeah, the coffee. I like the coffee. I will buy that again.
Yeah.
But I love to put little flavored coffees like that in my lunch. I can go to Starbucks and pay $4.50 for something that small, or I can spend $1.25 and get something. Yeah, so I don't do Starbucks. Kingsford, I love these. Definitely getting these.
Hands
I
down,
will
stock
stack
up.
up on these for the property. We will buy the Louisiana, and we will buy the noodles again. So I don't think there was really a no today.
Just the marshmallows and the cupcake mix when there's an occasion for it.
Yeah.
We wouldn't stock our pantry with it. And the cookies, we wouldn't stock our pantry with it. But the other stuff is something that we could blend into our exciting and upcoming. How much can we live for with food out of the DT?
Yeah.
Between the two of us for a month.
So we are
We're
planning
doing
that.
some thinking on it.
We're doing some thinking on what we're going to do when we get on the road.
I wonder what their thoughts are. How much money do you think it take to feed one or two
from the DT?
From the DT for a month. Because the ones that have the refrigerated section, especially that one that had that clearance, 2 for $1.
Well, the reason they have a clearance because the Dollar Tree Pluses are going to start bringing in $3, $5, and $7 frozen food items, and so they're clearing space in there. Which means I wonder if Dollar Tree Pluses will start adding some refrigerator space. Okay, so here's the thing. I think that we could do a whole week of living on Dollar Tree food, not even Dollar Tree Plus, just a regular Dollar Tree, and I think we could do it for like $40 for the two of us.
I think we can do it for less.
Wait.
You said
I was less before.
Yeah.
And now you think it's less than me?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well we're going to see.
I think we can do it for about $25.
So that's going to be coming up.
It's going to be. I think if we cost averaged it, right? Because you're going to go in there, you're going to buy some staples, you're going to buy a pound, the pound of rice or something, and you're not going to eat that pound of rice that week. But that's going to be.
Well, yeah, we're going to buy the groceries and live off them for a week.
I want to cost average out our food for the purpose of a month and see what's left over. We could go both directions.
Oh my gosh, he's killing me.
Okay.
All right,
so we'll
listen.
have to eat it
I have
all.
to let everybody know. So we're gonna end this video and we're gonna end the clip. So you can go away if you want, and then we're gonna talk about our trip. But I want to tell you guys, starting Monday, tomorrow, 7 straight days of Dollar Tree hauls, 7 straight days of Dollar Tree hauls and Dollar Tree giveaways. So
that was me holding my breath.
So you've got to stay tuned and come back tomorrow for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 7 straight days of Dollar Tree hauls, because when we were in Minnesota, we stopped at I don't know how
There's
many.
enough goods here to do it. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, he's looking at it because I brought it all in here.
It's
and
here.
so we're going to do that. And I'm going to do a craft at the end of each video.
Well, that's Minnesota. That's Kansas. That's a lot of state hauls.
Nebraska. I mean, we went to where were we in Kansas? Because it was on our thing, and he's like, "There's a Dollar Tree. Do you want to stop?" I was like,
"I wish we would have been able to go to that grand opening." Anyways,
that was so
side
upsetting.
clip. Sorry.
All right. Okay, but so stay tuned if you want to hear about our trip. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching our Foodie Fun Day. And don't forget, starting tomorrow, 7 days straight of Dollar Tree hauls here on Bella's Bargains. What? Okay. All right. So everybody have a great day, great week, a great life. And
keeping it under 30 minutes.
Stay tuned if you... No, we stopped and start and stop and start. It's not. All right, stay tuned. We're going to tell you about our trip. You can hit the record button, the play button. Hit the play button.
Yeah, the record button.
The record button.
The play button.
You hit it?
It's been hit.
Oh.
Hi.
Okay, now we're sitting. We just had to go close up the garage because I was out there doing crafts while you were doing what today?
I did 2 loads of dishes. I did in the dishwasher. I did a load of hand dishes.
A load. We were in Minnesota.
I cleaned the cat box.
You did. Thank you for doing that.
I took the trash out. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I took bins down out of the overhead in the garage.
We did. So we're getting our Halloween out.
Just hung the bicycles and stuff back up. And then I slept a little bit. I took a shower. Took a nice shower.
You did.
And I shaved.
You did.
And
we can't talk about other things that we did.
I didn't see you for a good part of the day.
No, I was outside putting all of the stuff away from the trip. And then I made a couple of crafts. She was
sorting and organizing her treasures.
Minnesota M&M gave me some stuff when we were up there, so I had to go through that. And then I had a haul that I did right before we left that I hadn't put away, so I put that away. And so anyway, all right, let's talk about our trip. So let's tell them all the long stories of our trip. Beginning down my glasses.
Kind of sun.
Okay. So we went on a trip. We were
north to Minnesota.
Yeah. We were supposed to fly, and we were going to see our friends Wayne and Amy. And then something came up with the company that we work for some trailers that they were going to buy. So anyway, long story short, we ended up driving out there and picking up those trailers. So the trip was we left Friday night at about 9 o'clock.
Yep.
We drove straight through the night. Well, I shouldn't say we. He drove straight through the night.
Yeah. Woke her up after sunrise.
Yeah.
Said, hey, why don't you take a leg?
I was waking up. I woke up periodically because there's a video where I'm like, look, it's 3 a.m. and I can't get in that Dollar Tree.
Was that part?
Yeah, anyway. I should insert that right here. Pause it. I should insert that right here.
This is, do you know how hard this is? I mean, it's what? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I can't get in.
3 o'clock in New Mexico.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I can't get in. Ah! And it's one of those Dollar Tree, Family Dollar Tree combos.
See? I was awake part of the night. And then we got to like, we made it to like Kansas or something that morning. I don't remember where. Yeah, it was Kansas that morning. And then I drove for a little bit. Then I just couldn't keep my eyes open, so I pulled over. And then you slept for a little bit. And then you went back to driving. Let's be honest. He did like 99.9% of the driving. Once we got the trailer, I didn't drive at all. No. Because I can't. So we drove straight through and in Fort Dodge, Nebraska.
We're getting into Fort Dodge.
Fort Dodge. Dodge City.
Dodge
City.
There you go.
Nebraska.
We should have our map.
We should. This is where we went. Like
slideshow with
a little
you know,
split screen.
And then here he is in front of the waterfall.
Split screen with like do 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 do. Anyway.
So we had
to
Dodge,
make a decision.
Yeah, Dodge City. It's either we're you know heading north and east
to Outing, Minnesota,
all the way up into the mid-northern part of Minnesota, or we're stopping in Spencer and crash padding. So
we stopped in Spencer.
Yeah.
And we got there about, I don't know what time, about like 8 o'clock at night. So it was about
8 something.
So it
was about 22 hours.
We lost 2 hours though.
23.
So we would have gotten there at like 6:30 at night, but we lost a couple hours driving there, you know, because the time changed. So then we got there, and Emma and Devin, my daughter and son-in-law, they already had a party they were supposed to go to, and we sort of, you know, I called up Emma.
Party.
I was like, hey, we're probably going to stop, because we had plans to see them the following weekend on the way back. This is when we were flying.
Yeah, initially they were going to come up and get us to take us to the airport.
But then that all changed. So
that's the nice thing about being fluid and flexible.
Yeah.
You know, I was definitely at 8:02 we're going to close the door and lock it. You know,
we're not like that.
No, it's very.
I'm not like that. Never have been.
Speaking, go on.
No, I'm just saying. So we stopped there, and the best part, which maybe I've already shared it though, was when we pulled up, and we were in a company truck, so it wasn't a vehicle that the kids knew. And Emma did not tell the kids when I called earlier that morning that we were coming.
Yeah. They knew that we were coming up.
They knew they were going to see us next weekend. So we pull up, and Emma and Scarlett are like out on their screen porch, and Scarlett goes, "Who's that?" You know, like a 15-year-old. Who's that?
Who's pulling up in
That's
front of
fine.
the driveway to turn around?
And Moses goes, I got out of the car and I went, and Moses goes, I think it's Bella. And Scarlett goes, no, it's not. Like,
and she doesn't drive.
And I was like, hey guys, and it is Bella. And I came running out and attacked us. Anyway, so it was really nice. It was kind of nice that Emma and Devin left, because then we spent the evening with Moses and Scarlett, which I've already shared the video of us playing those games. So that was on the haul that at Foodie Funday, I think I put at the end of. I don't know.
So that was Saturday night.
That was Saturday. Then we slept for like 6 hours maybe, and then we got up super early and left without nobody was awake in the house.
Yeah, it was a AM blitz dance to the.
Yeah, and then we stopped at Casey's and got some coffee for the road. Casey's has the most amazing cheesy potato thingies that they serve in the morning. I'm just gonna say.
And that is all that she ate that day.
It was all I ate that day. This is important to the story. Very important to the story. So then we're driving north, and we end up somewhere in Minnesota, and there was a Dollar Tree.
There was.
And I said
it was before Brainerd.
It was before Brainerd. Oh, it was way before Brainerd. It was anyway. And I said, well, I don't remember what I needed to get some something for. Oh, I needed to get the bags and the tissue paper for the stuff I was making for the kids.
Right. Can I dash in for a minute? Sure.
He says 45 minutes later. It wasn't. He was sleeping. What does he know? Anyway, and there was an episode in the bathroom in there. I sent him a picture. I'm like, there's no toilet paper. Anyway, he was like, should I come in and rescue you?
What do I do?
So I do have stuff from
manager,
that haul.
You need to open that door.
So I do have a haul from that store. But again, some of the stuff that I hauled, I don't get to haul because I bought like tissue paper and bags and candy and stuff to put in the bags that I gave the kids, because I gave them all these Disney World photo albums from our trip last year, and then mugs, much just like this one. They all got one of these, and it was like a little reminder of our trip from the year before.
So we haul that DT, we hit the road again, and we're noticing. So this is now Sunday midday,
no, it's
noonish,
yeah,
early
Sunday,
late morning, and there is a a bunch of traffic coming the other way on the other side of the highway, U.S. highway, state highway, whatever. And so we're heading north. They're all coming this way, and we're going up north to the lakes and to their Brainerd racetrack is up there, and commenting on how light the traffic flow was the way we were going. We get much closer. We drive through a couple of nice, beautiful small towns.
Yeah, beautiful. Minnesota's very beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous.
It is. Minnesota is beautiful.
Northern Minnesota.
Yeah.
The plains and anyways.
I mean, I wouldn't want to live in the cities. No.
Nothing against the cities, just don't want to live
Don't want to live there.
And we made it to
We did it. We
to
got
outing.
so we got to outing. Well, first of all, we have to explain. Our friends, Wayne and Amy, always tell us about meat raffles. Now, we've never done meat raffles. It wasn't a thing any place that we've ever lived. And so apparently it's big in Minnesota. So we've heard all about them. So it's always a joke like, well, we got to get to a meat raffle when we get up there. Well, the meat raffle was Sunday. And so
3:30 or something.
whatever it was.
Yeah,
and we
had
were
to
like,
get there.
so he was all worried. We've got to get to the meat raffle.
I don't want to miss on first on meat raffle.
Okay, so we
Apparently
get there.
they do one every single day of the week somewhere.
So we could have gone another day. But anyway, we went to but this was the place
was
where
the
they
good
like
one.
to go.
Yeah.
So we went to the meat raffle. Mind you, the only thing we've had to eat was
Cheesy potatoes.
and I think we filmed some snacky stuff on the way that day. I feel like I think we did.
We might have sampled
but
some
not
pumpkin
like
seeds or
not
something.
like not like anything substantial. We never stopped and ate. So we get there and they're like, "Come on, get us!" So we ran in, threw our suitcases in, changed really quickly, got in a side by side, and took off to their local watering hole.
Yep.
What's it called?
The log.
The log.
Not the trunk.
No.
Not the branch. The
The
log.
log. Not the leaf. Not the bark. Anyway, so
Not the stump.
so we went.
The log.
So we went there and we didn't order food.
It got,
I don't even know what
the
happened.
night got away from you.
Yeah.
Literally and physically. And yeah, it was the meat raffle was going on. We were buying meat raffle tickets and pull tabs. It's kind of
Yeah.
like gambling, like scratch your tickets, but you don't have to use a coin. You just rip off the cardboard and boom, there's your prizes if you win. And that was a lot of fun.
And there might have been some Captain and Diet in there. I mean, maybe
Yeah.
just a little bit.
So
but we were exhausted
exhausted.
and no food.
No food.
Needless to say, I don't remember anything.
She doesn't remember hitting the grand prize for the meat raffle.
I do remember that. I was just
Vaguely.
like,
Well,
I
you know.
remember, but so the next morning they were saying like I was calling the lady's name was Kathy.
Name was
That
Kathy.
was doing the thing, and I kept calling her Mary. I was like, Mary, redraw. That's not right. And I'm like, anyway, it was
It was
hysterical.
a fun night. On the way back, so we leave the meat
It was
raffle.
hysterical.
Their,
This is gonna get long.
Their daughter, their daughter and son-in-law show up, and as we're leaving,
That I didn't remember.
and so as we're leaving though, so you're taking these
Yeah.
dirt roads and such trails.
We were on a side by side.
Yeah, so it's through the woods, and it started raining. And it really started raining.
I don't remember. I was
And it
asleep.
started raining so bad that the windshield
was
starts
asleep
fogging
like
up.
this.
So lo and behold, the windshield on this thing is like open sesame, right? It's like a fold out, hanger door on an airplane hanger or something. So anyways, great time. The next morning, we leave and we're coming back into town.
We couldn't go on the lake because the weather was a little
Yeah, it was a little windy, a little cold, a little brisk.
brisk.
So we're driving down their gravel road
Because they live off a gravel road.
where the Forest Service road or whatever it is ties in. Lo and behold, there's their cooler that fell out of the back of the side-by-side from the night before. Nice Harley-Davidson cooler. Nobody took it.
All right,
you
now
for the
we're going to
honest, people.
speed tell about our travel because it's going to get
Speed.
too long. All right,
Yeah.
so that day we spent driving around looking at where they live and where like their daughter has an ice cream shop. They own a liquor store up there, and we went and saw all those things. And we went driving around a side by side.
Great little town.
We went to a
Shout
place
out
called
to Outing.
Yeah, Outing was a great little town. And then we lived on Washburn Lake, and then we went to this little place called the Corner Club. And anyway, and so we come up with our new YouTube idea from the Corner Club. So
Oh, yeah.
we think that us and Wayne and Amy, see, we're Marmy, they're Wamey, and the four of us are we're gonna have a YouTube channel called Barflies, tapping our way across America, and go into these little bars in small town USA and start chit chatting with the locals. Because
There's stories to be had.
There are, because as we were driving into this one, they're telling us the story of this town that was going to be a dome town, and then we go by this farmhouse out in the middle of nowhere with 1,000 cats around
thousands of
it,
cats.
which started this whole thing about cats The word cat,
So
oh my gosh, it was hysterical.
Lest we digress.
No, we're not going to keep
Yeah.
up. Okay, we'll tell you.
So-
The cat one is funny. But then the next morning, we got up and we went on the boat all day long, well into the night.
You know when you're good friends with people because if you can spend 16 hours on a boat.
That was my line, by the way.
I took it.
I said we got off at one point in the evening, and then we got food, and we took stuff on their grill.
Yeah.
They had pontoons, cooked stuff on the grill.
Right.
Anyway, and I was like, yeah, you must really like people if you can spend 12 hours on a pontoon with them.
It was at least 12 hours.
On the pontoon.
Long time. Beautiful
Making
day.
waves and
Great time.
Anyway, it was a great time. So then the next morning, we got up, and you guys went and did some gun shooting. They did some.
You came with.
Yeah, I know. Well, I didn't do the gun shooting. You guys did. And then we went and got on the pontoon again and did a little bit of that. And then we came back and then we did a fish fry and their kids came over.
Yeah.
Woo, that was
For
some
those
good
of you that have
stuff.
done fish fries, awesome.
And it was all fish they've caught.
Yeah, right there. From their ice house when they're out.
Yep.
Anyways.
Then the next
Fish fry.
morning, so then we went to bed that night and we knew we were leaving the next morning. The next morning we get up and we had steak and eggs, but it was venison. I've never had it, and it was so good.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's speed through the rest of it. So then we leave there. We drive down. We meet his Navy buddy.
So we're heading to Minneapolis, and we're coming through this small town, and lo and behold, there's a brand new Dollar Tree sign.
Yeah.
Brand new tree.
Do I have footage of that?
I think
I do. We're going to insert that right here. Grand opening of a Dollar Tree. We pulled off this highway because, you guys, it's a grand opening.
I've never seen a newer Dollar Tree.
It's a grand opening of a Dollar Tree. What if it's not even open yet? It says grand opening on the door, the windows. But when is the grand opening?
I think it's like Labor Day weekend.
It's got to be like right now. No, yes. Is it open? Is it open? Is it open? Is it open? We're going to find out here in 2.2 seconds. Look at that. Grand opening of a Dollar Tree. What are the odds? Driving through Minnesota. Is it locked, baby? It's locked. It's not open yet. Dang it. Can we see in there? No.
Everything's put away.
But it's not open. Well, that stinks. Here's the inside, you guys. It's brand new.
Brand new shopping
we can't
carts.
Get in. Oh, it's so depressing.
Everything's full. All the shelves are full.
It's clean. They probably have the calendars.
Wouldn't it be great to be the first person to check out of a Dollar Tree? Like, we're number one.
Yeah. Oh, such a bummer. Okay, so we're driving to rain. I just realized what that says. Opening tomorrow. I think we're 1 day late. Oh, bummer. But it wasn't.
So we had to be there tomorrow.
And obviously we were going to be there tomorrow. We were like, dang it.
I mean, we
and
looked
this
through
was
the window. It was fully
this was
stocked.
Thursday.
Brand new carts, yeah.
It was Thursday.
So we beat feet through there anyways.
And his Navy buddy lives in Hastings.
So we went and saw my Navy buddy in
Had dinner with him.
Hastings. And his wife, we went out and had a little some appetizers.
Yeah. And then we met Mickey.
And then we met Mickey.
And you guys have
We
seen
would
that
insert
video.
here, but now you've seen it, so.
Yeah. So then we left Mickey's and we drove straight down to Iowa, about another 3 hours, and we got to my grandson's about 11:30 at night.
Yep.
And I was texting him like, we're not gonna be there till 11:30, and I was like, Guinea, I go, you have, we're taking the bed. And he goes, it's okay, I got 2 couches. We get there, the bed is about this wide. It's like a single on the floor, no frame. Maybe there was a frame next to it. I'm
glad I had the memories with my military buddy because that was about the size of the bed that I slept on when I was there.
Luckily, we like each other. So we got up the next morning. We had to go pick up the trailers. And as we're leaving, I said, when we get back, we're going to buy you a bed. So like, that's your new apartment gift. So we did. We went and picked up the trailers, and we went back, and we got him, and we went there. It's a small town, but there happens to be a furniture store in it.
Going out of business like right on the other corner.
So we went and got him a bed. Then we went thrifting, the only thrift store in town, and we bought him.
3-story thrift store. Well, basement and then
huge.
Huge thrift store.
We bought him. We spent like $60, but the stuff we left there with. Yeah, we got him like
nightstands,
like a clock, 2 nightstands,
pictures,
some bedding, some towels. I washed them all. Don't worry.
Just
and then
filled that.
and then there was like some pieces like art stuff.
We got silverware and it was.
And he
insane.
liked everything I picked out. He's like, yeah. Anyway, it was kind of fun. It's
No,
fun
but
to
the
watch
nice
them
thing
grow
about
up.
it, he was also completely honest. If you're like, hey, do you like? No, wouldn't use it. Or whatever. It's like, okay, thank you for being honest, because we'd have got it, and
While we're driving around in his car that needs brakes.
Yeah.
So we tried to get that fixed. Couldn't. We did.
He's going into a holiday weekend.
He did get it fixed last week, and that was the final of our gifts for him for his growing up and becoming an adult. Anyway, so then the other grandkids came over that night, and we all went out to dinner.
Yep.
Right across the street from his apartment, and then stayed up pretty late. Got up the next morning and packed up the two, Scarlett and Moses, who had come over to see their cousins. Mm-hmm. Packed them up, and then we drove to Emma's. We spent the day there, but I forgot my purse at Laz's.
Oh, yeah.
So Laz was coming with his girlfriend, Jordan. Shout out, Jordan. We love you. You're amazing. Amazing.
2 thumbs up.
We also met Zeke's girlfriend, Raina. She was very nice as well. So nice to meet you, Raina. And then, but Jordan, oh my gosh. So she shows up with Laz about 3 o'clock. I'm like, and Marcus goes, "Do you got the purse?" And he goes, They walk out to the car, comes back and goes, "Jordan just left to get it." It's a 2-hour round trip thing.
Yeah.
She drove all the way back to get my purse and come back. Yeah. I felt so bad. But it was so nice, Jordan. We love you and appreciate that. That was so nice.
We got to continue to spend time with everybody and hang out while she did that trip. Thank you.
And then we, at about 9 o'clock, we hit the road. Yeah. Because we figured we'd get 3-4 hours under the belt, stop.
Get rolling.
And so we did. We got to like Omaha, stopped for the night, got up the next morning.
We got Council Bluffs.
And then we made it all the way to Santa Rosa, New Mexico.
Santa Rosa, yep.
And then got up. And
by the way, nice shout out to the Best Western in Santa Rosa.
Did I already insert the Kansas City one? I don't think so. So then on the way home, as we're driving through Kansas City, Marcus goes, "Hey, there's Dollar Tree. You want me to stop?" And I went, "Really?" Because at this point, I've already been to like 5. So here's that Dollar Tree stop. It's a Concordia Dollar Tree. Is this your Dollar Tree? I'm going to make it mine right now. Again, you'll be seeing the stuff from that haul when I do my hauls this week.
There was another sleep
yeah, and you slept for like 15, 20 minutes.
That was the worst parking lot ever, too, wasn't it?
No, that was the one in El Paso.
Never mind.
So anyway, we got on the road. We filmed all of our Foodie Funday stuff, and then we stopped in Santa Rosa that night. So I did the Dollar Tree stop and then drove home. And the final final run of our thing, we get all the way back to Arizona. And it took us 2 hours to go 10 miles.
13 miles.
13 miles. Close.
And then another half an hour to go another mile or 2.
Because it was all the holiday traffic.
So holiday weekend, and there's a town called Payson, and it's kind of like the hub where you can head this direction, that direction. Anyways, they got stoplights, right? Otherwise, you're running on the highway. It's a 2-lane each direction, and so you're scooting along, and then you got to slow down to come into town. And yeah, it was awful.
It was awful. Yeah, so we were gonna stop and have a nice dinner on the way home. We didn't do that because it was like, no, let's just get home. So we came back and got a pizza at the bar. Anyway, we had a great time. It was so much fun. So many good memories.
Yeah, it was.
And it was just a blast, like to see his Navy buddy and to see our friends Wayne and Amy and see where they live part of the year, you know. And meet Minnesota Mickey though was
9 days of amazement. Yeah.
Minnesota Mickey was the highlight, I think.
Yeah.
Well, that was awful fun to buy Laz his first bed.
Sure. No,
and then look at his girlfriend and say, "I hope you like the bed." We're kidding. We're kidding, of course.
No, a lot of markers in time.
But it was awesome. Anyway, it was really, really fun.
I'm looking forward to continuing to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was great fun. So we can't wait to get on the road for 2025 to meet all your besties. We're super excited about it. We think we might have a slight prelude next year where we do it for a 2-week run, but obviously we wouldn't be able to get too far for that. So that's, we're hoping that's kind of the plan right now. We'll see how the year goes. All right, so that's it, everybody. Thank you so much if you watched this. This is a long video, I'm so sorry. And we love you very much. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for coming along with us on our trip when we did our Foodie Fun Days on the road.
And as
always, from your singing crafty crafter, happy hunting at your local Dollar Tree.
Or not so local.
Or not so local, exactly. Bye.